Well, here we go again. Let's do this. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Drew, better known as RockChalk01, and today I'm going to start another ranking series. Yay! So last time I did one of these ranking series, I ranked every single Disney animated feature film from worst to best based on a tier list. This time, we're gonna do Disney's sister. That sounded so wrong. So I'm going to be ranking every single Pixar film from worst to best based on a tier list. Now this will exclude Luca since it hasn't come out yet. So there will probably be a separate video explaining where Luca will sit. But it's all films up to that and it's tiered. And this will be 5 parts. So this is part 1 and we're doing both F tier and D tier. Because I really don't think there is that many F and D tier films. So there's 2 in F tier and there's 2 in D tier. And yeah, I'll explain which is which. So without further ado, let's get into it. Coming in last place of F tier and overall the worst Pixar film in my opinion, Cars 2. Yeah, this one was not a good film. And there's reasons why. Mater is not a good main character to run a story behind. The entire Cars series is based on Lightning McQueen. Mater being the central character of a movie just does not work in my opinion. The spy plot was very, very tacky and it just did not seem to fit. Some of the characters just had lackluster events and honestly it just did not work for me. So that's why Cars 2 is last in F tier. And the best movie of F tier but third in this video is The Good Dinosaur. Yeah. Did not seem to like this one either. And apparently a lot of people didn't want to go see this either because this was Pixar's first box office flop. The story just did not seem to fit very well. I like some of the music. It was it was really good. But the characters I just could not seem to get behind. The story was just bleh. And it just did not seem to fit for me. Unfortunately, it is the best in F tier. But out of the 4 films that we're going to be talking about, it's third. Coming in at number 2 or last place of D tier is Monsters University. The prequel of Monsters Inc. But in actuality it is the sequel and it fell flat. I mean, I like the prequel idea. It's basically how Sully and Mike get to know each other and Randall as well. But yeah, it just seemed to fall flat for me. I like the college setup, meaning because I'm a college student. But the story just did not seem to click. And all for them to get expelled. Why would you do that? You would honestly think they would graduate, but no. They had to get expelled. Fail. So that's why it's here in the bottom of D tier. Coming in first of the video and of D tier, Cars 3. This was an okay send-off for the car franchise. Thank God they put Lightning McQueen as the central character of this film because Cars 2 was not that good. Cruz is a good secondary character in this film. I really like it. Jackson Storm is a decent villain, but doing the derby thing in the middle of the movie was kind of dumb, but it does experiment with, you know, backstories and all that stuff. I love that. It just seemed to fall flat with the other characters because they were non-existent. So, other than that, it's pretty... It could have been C tier, but it has so many flaws that it can't be with the other C tier films. So that's why it's here as the best of this video, but it's the best of D tier. And that is going to do it for my rankings of F tier and D tier. I know this is short, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. Also leave a like, share, and subscribe, and push that notification bell. The next video will be only doing 1 tier, thank God, and that is C tier. So until then, have a good day, never ever bring exotic dancers to the field house, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.